Newly released emails related to sex offender Jeffrey Epstein have laid bare the extent of his relationships with several high-profile figures. More than 3 million pages, 180,000 images and 2,000 videos were made public by the US Department of Justice, 6 weeks after President Trump signed a deadline into law to mandate all the files to be released.
I have nothing to do with Jeffrey Epstein, and in fact, if you look at the DOJ, they announced, they released 3 million pages.
But the revelations around his communication with Lord Peter Mandelson are among the most explosive, and he is to step down from the House of Lords following allegations he passed market-sensitive information to Epstein. Here are some of the most shocking emails that have emerged which relate to Lord Mandelson. In 2003 and 2004, Epstein's account statements show he wired a total of $75,000 to Lord Mandelson and his partner Reynaldo Avila da Silva, as well as paying for Silva's osteopathy course in 2009. Responding to questions about the payments, Lord Mandelson said he has no record or recollection of receiving the money and questioned the authenticity of the documents. In 2009, Mandelson forwarded an email intended for Brown, sent from his special advisor Nick Butler, about concerns over the government holding on to publicly owned saleable assets. Speaking to The Times, Butler said he is considering reporting the matter to the police and that he is disgusted by Lord Mandelson's breach of trust. Over several days in 2009, Epstein asked Lord Mandelson to lobby the government to amend a tax on bank bonuses so that it only applied to cash bonuses rather than shares, for example, which were often more valuable. The former business secretary said he was trying hard to amend before the disgraced financier warned him that Gordon Brown needs friends in May, referring to the upcoming general election. A year on, Lord Mandelson appeared to inform Epstein of the yet-to-be-announced bailout of the euro. A few days after this, he then appeared to reveal he had finally got him to go. 24 hours later, Gordon Brown resigned from number 10. The relationship between Lord Mandelson and Epstein wasn't just about business or money, the extensive host of emails suggest. They often shared details of upcoming plans. In October 2009, they exchanged jokes about Princess Beatrice, daughter of Andrew Mountbatten Windsor and Dame Sarah Ferguson. The financier jested that Lord Mandelson should marry the princess, and then the Queen would have a queen as a grandson, seemingly a jibe towards the politician's homosexuality. Finally, in May 2013, records suggest Lord Mandelson informed Jeffrey Epstein of a rave in St. Petersburg, Russia, to which he responded, "You mean it's for gays?" Lord Mandelson, who was then working in the private sector, explained it was in fact tasty models and dancing. Sir Keir Starmer said Lord Peter Mandelson lied repeatedly about his relationship with Jeffrey Epstein during the appointment process to the US ambassador job, and that he regrets appointing him during an intense PMQs on Wednesday.
Mr. Speaker, he lied repeatedly to my team when asked about his relationship with Epstein before and during his tenure as ambassador. I regret appointing him.
The Metropolitan Police has announced that Mandelson would be investigated on suspicion of misconduct in public office offences, which carry a maximum sentence of life imprisonment. He told The Times he is amazed by some of the unearthed files relating to his relationship with the disgraced billionaire and the areas of his life he sought advice from Epstein for. Lord Mandelson has also insisted that the Epstein files do not show he has committed any wrongdoing.